crashes, man. So stupid. Don't say, just
Freelancer, checking up on us?
Thought I'd see how the cartography lessons were going.
Amazing. Apparently, I'm a natural talent.
A natural talent that I want to learn.
she'll get there.
Dax can do it, especially with your help. Not to pander to my niece's ego, but she's teaching me as much as I'm teaching her.
I am?
Of course you are. Experience isn't everything. New blood is important. Working with you, it reminds me of my student days in Heliost.
Heliost? Aunt Cordia, you studied in Anthem.
What? No. I'm certain I spent 8 years in Heliost. It was a long time ago. Maybe you misremember, Dax.
No. I remember visiting as a child, and I've never been to Heliost. First time I left Anthem was to come here.
I do remember you visiting. You brought me flowers. I need to lie down.
Aunt Cordia.
It's okay, Dax. Let her rest. Please excuse me, freelancer.
No worries. Excuse me, because I didn't want to be there anyway. Who else should I talk to? Since this thing is so confusing. Since I have some people to talk to here, I guess I'll try to see what's up over here. Do I talk to you? No? What about you? No? You? No? Whatever. I'm off all this freaking thing, and sometimes I'm not created to talk to people. Don't be freezing, freaking game. This patch kind of messed up the freaking thing on the PS4 a little bit.
Layton.
What's up?
Good to see you, freelancer.
That name, the one that's been bothering you.
Aurora.
I mentioned it to your wife.
You did?
It's the only thread you have to go on. I figured it might help.
Well, it's decent of you. You've already done more than we have a right to ask.
You've had a rough time.
What did you learn? Who was Aurora?
Nadira thought she was connected to a Dominion operation. Does Prism Tacit mean anything to you?
This was.
Layton?
This was a mistake. We shouldn't have done it.
What?
I'm remembering now. You have no idea what's going on here.
Enlighten me.
Whatever it is, we need the truth. It's the only way this gets solved.
You may regret that.
Then tell me why.
A Dominion plan to infiltrate Corvus. A cipher mentally programmed to pose as a defector.
Wait a minute.
Underneath the defector's persona, the real agent remembers everything he sees and hears.
Oh, crap.
I remember who I am.
You're the agent.
My name is the Trigger. I'm Prism Tacit.
Maybe so. But your persona, I don't think it was a lie. His regret, your regret, sounded genuine.
It was deemed the most probable way to gain her trust.
Who?
Aurora, the code name for the enemy operative likely to have useful intelligence. My wife, Nadira.
You used her?
It's why her name is so painful to hear.
I think I was wrong about you.
No, I was wrong about myself. The man I was programmed to be has become the man I want to be. My conscience began as a facade, a layer, but it fed the seeds of doubt, of truth. I understand the pain I've caused, that I will cause. I really do love her. But I pulled away, knowing what the other part of me planned. I can't lose her.
Some music in the background. I don't know, my sister is jamming out. I can't hear it. I don't know, man. I heard it a little bit, but then this guy started talking and it interrupted with that. Yeah, it started working again.
I'm sorry, but I don't see how she'll ever forgive you for this.
Neither do I.
And now?
Tell my wife. It's your obligation to Fort Tarsis. I'm done lying. She was right, you know. I needed
We'll
to
try
make
to
a
re-invite
friend.
you
Help
to
me
that
understand
Grandmaster
myself.
thing again.
But don't risk yourself or others. Repeat the trigger now. My persona will forget we had this conversation.
You know what else sucks about it is like I didn't even get like any of the. I don't even know if I got the Grandmaster or item I freaking retrieved from it.
I was just leaving.
Yeah, I picked it up, but I don't know. Watch, I'll invite you.
Hello?
That's freaking weird, man. Like all of a sudden we're just. I wonder what she's bumping out to, because that shit is loud now. I could hear it a little clearly. Nah, we're just, our rooms are next to each other. And then it's like a thin wall, like not even. It's like a freaking cardboard wall that's freaking not even that. You can still hear everything. You still can't get through? Have you tried quitting the game and then re-entering it and stuff like that? I don't know. I just kept on pressing X until I got logged in, and then it finally logged me in.
This? Listen.
Perhaps you could reconsider the teaching position. I just want you to be safe, Ducky.
My father died in a storm. Mother thinks I'll end up the same. She hates what I do. I dread her messages. They're always the same. Tears, pleading.
Hillbilly Honey, what's up, man?
She might need more time to get used to your job.
It's been 3 years and about 30 messages.
Or maybe not.
I've talked to her about my work. Tried to get her interested. No luck.
Would teaching really be so bad?
I'm not sure. I'd be decent at it. People say I'm good at explaining things. And shaping young minds does have its appeal.
That
How
was
could I
weird.
leave all this?
Freaking dude
You're
didn't even
alone.
say nothing.
Something must drive you to risk yourself out there day after day, same as me.
Yeah, I couldn't hear it either. He was mumbling something.
I'm good at flying a javelin. If I don't do it, who will?
Obligation, huh? Never would have guessed. That's not me, though. I love the work that I do. I'm afraid I'll regret leaving. Or miss out on some great discovery.
Are you gonna let fear drive your decisions?
Fear? But I face death all the time.
There's more than one kind of courage.
You're saying fieldwork is the safe choice?
It's the one you know.
That's completely backwards and sensible. Maybe what requires more courage right now is being there for my mother. I have a lot to think about, and I should see if that teaching position's still open. Check with me soon.
Man, do I have a choice to check with you soon?
Good to see you, freelancer.
Still not letting you in. That's annoying. I don't know how, dude. I just been tapping the shit out of freaking X. I was just like, let me in, I want to play. And then it finally let me in. Hey, it works, shit. Freaking. That's all I was doing is just freaking tapping the X button every time I'll get like error code, error or something. I'll just be like tap tap, and then finally it just let me in, and I was like, all right, cool. Shit, me neither. The game is weird sometimes. I just wish it wouldn't kick you out when you're playing the freaking story or whatever. You next, bro. It's like, oh, your friend, your homie's a Big-Loc. Alright, we're gonna kick your ass out too.
Ardea, how are you feeling?
Oh, freelancer. Fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Where's Dax?
She's on an errand. Yes, I wanted tea. Lavender, I think. We ran out.
Ardea, I think maybe you should see a doctor.
No, I was just lost in thought. Thinking about something Owen said.
Owen? How do you... You've never met Owen.
Of course I have. He helped you and Dax find me.
That was Faye.
Faye? Oh, I did it again. I'm sorry.
I have no idea.
Last time I was here, you thought you'd studied in Helios, and now you're getting Faye and Owen confused.
I know. I'm getting worse. Dax took me to an arcanist. Well, technically 3 of them.
You met them
Do I
at
listen to Blueface?
Yes.
No.
Interesting fellows. I told them what happened to me when I was trapped.
Maybe once or twice, but I don't listen to any of his songs.
I'm not sure. I've been confused. I know things I shouldn't. Some days my memories
Rap,
are
hip
consistent
hop,
with Dax's.
R&B,
Other days,
Mexican rap,
I
Mexican
think I was
music,
trapped in a temporary reality. What I saw were
freaking
possible
techno,
pasts and futures,
country,
but not necessarily true.
a little mix of everything, man.
For the freelancers.
Even rock.
Legends.
I don't remember everything I saw. I comes in flashes. Besides, it's probably wrong. But it could be right. Even
Sometimes
if it
50
was,
Cent, stuff like that. I
do
don't
you
know.
really want to know?
And they've been changing, like, I listen to a lot of Latino rap too, so I kind of have like a mix of different raps. Like Mr. Criminal, Mr. Shadow, Snoop Dogg, Eazy-E, reggaeton. Yeah.
I'm not a delicate flower, Cardea. If you remember something, please tell me.
Okay. You restore the freelancers to their former glory, but an ancient enemy returns.
What about you,
And
man?
this time, humanity fails. You fail.
RK Kelly, he's pretty cool too sometimes. He had some good rap back in the day.
Well, that's darker than I expected.
I shouldn't have told you.
No, it's okay. Cardea, what you saw is just a possibility. Like you said, it's probably wrong.
Doesn't it bother you?
Every time I get in my javelin, there's a chance the worst will happen. If I focused on the negative, I'd never be able to do my job.
I wish I had
The
your
only rock
confidence.
music I can't
First step is
stand
sorting
is
out
like
those memories.
hardcore rock, like where
There
they
has to be a
can't
way
even,
to tell which ones are genuine.
like
In time,
the rock where you
the
can't
false
even understand
memories
what the hell
will
they're talking about. They're just
disappear.
screaming the whole time.
Right
Like
now,
I
all I
don't
can
like
do
that
is
kind of
ask.
rock.
I rely on those answers.
But can you live like that?
Yes, I can. You survived the Heart of Rage. I'll survive this.
Yeah, that's how I feel sometimes. Like, but no, some rock is good. I think I don't know. That's just me. But like I said, I listen to a mix of music, bro. I'm gonna fight this guy. What happened? How far are you on Bloodborne? Have you beat it? Oh, okay. I love Bloodborne, bro. Like, bro, bro. Yeah, dude, I beat the whole game. But to be honest, I think I'm like stuck on the story boss. But other than that, like the rest of the bosses, I beat. I know, dude. It's been the struggle that I had when I was trying to find people. Sub-Zero Mania. Watch, I could download Bloodborne so that way I could have it ready to go. Yeah, dude. I have everything for it. I mean, I love this. I love the game so much where I bought pretty much everything for it. I mean, I love that game more than I do with the Dark Souls. The Dark Souls series, eh. It's not just hard. It's just I don't know. I don't really. I think I got into the Soul series with Bloodborne, and Bloodborne is kind of like where I could be a little bit aggressive, and then I could hold back, and then be aggressive again, and that's what I like. That's what makes it like a fun play style for me when I play the game. Yeah, that's what I do though. Cause I'll be like, with the big old giant worm, I did that for a minute. I was like, be aggressive, then hold back, find a good opening, and then go at it again. I loved it. I was like having so much fun with that.
Hello?
There you go. You finally got your mic working.
The old one's working for some reason.
The old one is working and not the new one.
No, I think the old one that I have is not working.
Oh, that sucks.
Because I could hear you guys, but I can't speak, which is stupid.
You should put your microphone down a little bit. You're like,
This is one of my oldest ones. Hold up. There?
that's a little bit too low.
There?
Uh, put it a little bit higher.
There?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Earlier, the way you had it was freaking louder than shit.
I'm just using this mic for now.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me go use the restroom real quick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How you like that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I thought you always played Bloodborne with somebody, man. Yeah. You're the only one that's in. You're the only one that's in this party chat. I don't know what happened to my cousin. Kind of figured. It's whatever. Mm-mm. And I have no idea where Kush went, so. He was never here to begin with. Oh, that's a new loading screen. I haven't seen that one before. New image for the loading screen. Ah! You kidding me? I think something is up with the service. Because I tried to load into the freaking, like I could load into the main, but when I try, as soon as I try to load into a story mission, it like crashes. Who comment? Question mark, question mark. I don't know. I barely seen that. But that's weird. Like as soon as I load it into a freaking story mission, it crashes. But then when I load into freaking free play, it's alright. That doesn't really make sense. Something. I think they're just You're probably right. They're probably working on the service or something. I have no idea what's going on.